You ever see a grown man flip a desk in the middle of an all-hands presentation because he thought I was trying to steal his job? Because I have. And I still can't believe I kept my cool. Let me know in the comments if you've ever dealt with something like this. I'd love to hear your story. And so here's how it all went down. My name's Jenna, and until this year, I thought the most dramatic thing in my office was Karen microwaving fish. But then came Brett. Brett was one of those guys who walked in on his first day like he already owned the place. Sunglasses still on, indoors, Bluetooth in his ear, loud laugh that you could hear 2 floors down. He was hired as a senior project manager, which technically put him on the same level as me. But from the moment he got his badge photo taken, he made it clear he thought he was above me. First week, he swaggered over to my cubicle and said, "So, when you're ready to train me on what you do, let me know. Don't worry, I'm a fast learner." I just smiled politely and said, "I'm not training you, Brett. We're peers. You'll get your own projects." His face when I said that, like he'd just been told the coffee machine was broken. From that day on, Brett was gunning for me. Every meeting, he'd contradict me, even when I wasn't talking to him. Like, I'd say, "This is our Q2 growth plan," and he'd cut in. Actually, I'd pivot to something more aggressive. But you do you. He also started calling me kid, even though I'm 32 and he's, at best, 35. Things really blew up when our boss, Anita, put me in charge of presenting at the all-hands meeting. Biggest one of the year. When Anita announced it, Brett just smirked and said, "Guess they're letting the kids play with PowerPoint now." If you're enjoying the story so far, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more office drama every day. So, day of the presentation. The whole company's there, big conference room, donuts on the side table, everyone buzzing. I'm nervous, but ready. I've got my slides, my notes. I practiced my pacing. I get up, I smile at everyone. I start my first slide, a clean chart showing how my team's campaigns boosted revenue by 26%. Everyone's nodding, impressed, except Brett. Brett's in the front row, legs spread, arms folded, giving me that fake bored look he does. I ignore it. Slide 2. I'm explaining our client retention strategies. Suddenly, wham! Brett slams his hand on the table. The whole room jumps. He stands up. "This is a joke. You're all just gonna sit here and let her take credit for my work?" Dead silence. I just blinked and said, "Excuse me?" And then, no exaggeration, he flipped the entire conference table on its side. Donuts flew, coffee spilled, my slides froze on the screen as everyone gasped. And he kept going. "This has been my project from day one. She stole it. She's trying to make me look bad so she can get promoted over me. I see what's going on here. Anita, I see it all." Anita, bless her, just stared at him like he'd grown 2 heads. And me? I just calmly picked up my notes, walked around the overturned table, and said, "Actually, Brett, Here's an email from you last month saying, quote, I don't have time to deal with this project. Can you handle it? So, yeah, thanks for letting me handle it. The whole room started laughing. And Brett? He just sputtered. That was sarcasm. You don't even get sarcasm. Security had to come. Not even kidding. 2 of them came in, took him by each arm while he kept yelling about conspiracies and how he'd sue everyone for wrongful termination. His Bluetooth earpiece even fell out. By the time they dragged him away, he was shouting, It's been 3 months. I got promoted. Brett's LinkedIn still says, seeking opportunities. You can hear more stories like this on the Office Drama Daily YouTube channel.